on the porch with Night Danger. The birds are singing. I got a haircut to cope with how hot it is. And I'm far away from the mosquitoes today. Couldn't bring myself to go into the bush. I want to talk very briefly about alignment and westerns. I had a little discussion over on Twitter, on X, concerning space westerns and why so many space westerns, and even a lot of things that get labeled as westerns in general, don't feel like westerns. They don't play like westerns. They don't. Yeah. It's a good example of this would be like The Hateful Eight. Tarantino's Hateful Eight is fundamentally a gangster film. It doesn't feel like a western. And why is that? And I think the answer is the same reason that any western RPG must include a single axis law versus chaos alignment. Westerns are morality stories. They are concerned with law versus chaos. This is the relationship of the sheriff to the outlaw. This is the relationship of the cavalryman to the Apache. This is the relationship of the settler to nature itself, or Jeremiah Johnson to nature itself. Westerns are about law versus chaos, order versus disorder. And when films fail to capture this, it stops feeling like a western. Even the subversive, quote-unquote, morally gray spaghetti westerns were still concerned with this single-axis arrangement. At least the good ones were. Fistful of Dollars is about a neutral human fighter finding himself wedged between two decivilizing gangs that are gutting this town and draining it of life. If left unstopped, that town will cease to exist. Civilization will retreat. Chaos will win. And just because Clint Eastwood's character is kind of a bastard doesn't mean that the central question of the film is not still deeply moral in nature. I think that more RPGs need to reflect this. And this is why I reject the premise that alignment makes sense, but really only for D&D. No, alignment is a necessary element to a RPG feeling like a Western. If you want Boot Hill to really actually produce the fiction of Westerns, of Louis L'Amour, the way that AD&D produces the fiction of Appendix N, you must include this law versus chaos, single axis alignment spectrum. I don't have anything else to say about this. This is a real quick one. And I'll leave you with this. If it's sunny where you are, you should sit outside. And if it's raining where you are, you should sit outside under an awning or something. The world is so lovely. Especially in places like this, where we're right on the edge of where the land is domesticated, close enough to the city that we can enjoy its amenities, but far enough out of the city that we can enjoy creation. Hope you all have a great day. Night Danger, signing off.